Community solidarity and prayer. Three things the people of Texas are turning to nearly a week after the deadly flooding. As of right now, 120 people have died. 170 are still reported missing, and cleanup is happening around the clock. In Kerr County, the hardest hit area, people gather to grieve and pray together.
I throw up my hands and praise you again and again.
They came together yesterday evening at a high school football stadium in Kerrville. Many wore green ribbons in honor of the 27 girls at Camp Mystic who sadly lost their lives in the floods. Another prayer service took place in the city of Beaumont, where a Catholic priest encouraged everyone to take their concerns to God.
It's a good thing, I think, to wrestle with God about this. You know, as we do, we can learn to know Him better.
Religious leaders from multiple faiths gathered at a theater to offer prayers up to God. Several of the victims of the flooding were from Beaumont. Meanwhile, the work continues. Hundreds of volunteers are giving their time and energy to help in any way they can. Joining us now is Andrew Metcalfe, Program Manager for U.S. Disaster Relief for Samaritan's Purse. Andrew, thank you for coming on the show today. Tomorrow, believe it or not, marks a week since those floods hit. Can you tell us what it looks like on the ground a week later?
Yeah, absolutely. There are volunteers out and about in the community helping out those in need. Here at Samaritan's Purse, we have 100 volunteers helping 5 families at the moment and others simultaneously in the neighborhood, just helping them with their flood cleanup, which involves pulling out that water-damaged furniture, water-damaged drywall and insulation, pulling out all the nails and screws, and then spraying for mold so that we can help these homeowners have their home contractor ready and begin their recovery as quick as possible.
So important in such a difficult scene still. You know, they're telling people not to come help because they are still trying to conduct search and rescue operations. So if that's the case, how can people help?
Well, first and foremost, people can pray. This community is reeling from a tragic day on July 4th. There are homeowners that are going through some of the darkest days of their lives. There's families that are enduring the darkest days of their lives. They need our prayers. There's also opportunities to volunteer, and you can look for those on our website at samaritanspurse.org. But please be praying for all of this community. They really need our prayers right now.
Very important. So what supplies at this point are you able to offer people? What's the biggest need?
Yeah, so with Samaritan's Purse, we're supplying our volunteers to go out and help people with their flood cleanup. They're out to be the hands and feet and mouth and ears of Jesus. Not only do they want to do the work of helping pull out all of that water damaged material from their homes, but more so, we want to offer being that shoulder to cry on, that warm smile, somebody to give them a hug, and just to let them know they're not alone in the midst of their disaster.
Absolutely. And how are people doing spiritually at this point during such an incredibly difficult time?
In any disaster, as in the early days, people need the opportunity, as people are working alongside of them, to share their story. And so each and every one of us wants to take time with our homeowners just to listen to what was it like on that day? How are they holding up right now? It's really important that people get the opportunity to share and have somebody to listen to them.
Incredible. Andrew, thank you so much. And if there's any last message that you want to give to those of us who are not there, what would that be?
Just please continue to pray for this community. They're enduring every day. Everyone's doing their best. And we have just been so blessed to be a part of coming alongside them in this time.
All right, Andrew Metcalfe, God bless you, and God bless you all for all the work you're doing. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, ma'am.